back to my channel. I'm so excited for fall and I'm excited to do some fall makeup. I picked up this beautiful liquid lipstick from Smashbox. It's new to my collection and I think it's the perfect fall shade. And I also have the Colourpop Sunflower palette called Lil Ray of Sunshine to use on my lids. So I just think that this is a super fall look. It's a dark lip, but it's not like too dark. I think it's so different of a color that I just really like it. And if you guys want to see how I got the look, I hope you'll stay and enjoy the video. Okay, so I have the candle lit in the background. I have already primed my face. I've used the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It is color correcting and it's in the green shade. I always start off my makeup with primer like this. If I'm doing a full face of makeup, it really just locks all the makeup in place all day and it keeps everything under control oil wise as well, which is why I really like it. I got this headband. I got a couple headbands this year and they remind me of Blair Waldorf from Gossip Girl. I have new lighting and it just took some time to like adjust everything. So first we're gonna start off with foundation. I am using the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Makeup Foundation in the shade Desert Beige. Okay, this is medium to full coverage foundation. I really like it. It still makes my skin look, you know, semi-hydrating, which I like. It's not completely matte. Okay, next we have the Stay Naked Concealer by Urban Decay. I really love this stuff. This is in the shade 20NN. Okay, next I'm going in with my Milk Makeup setting powder. I really like this. I feel like it just hides all of your pores and just kind of blurs everything. It really helps makeup stay out as well all day. Okay, and I'm gonna take a smaller clean brush and just use the powder to set other areas of my face, but more lightly. And as you notice, I'm just kind of going in the T-zone areas just to blur my pores. Next, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I'm in shade Private Island, and I just love this product as well. I've been using this for quite a while now, and I really don't feel the need to use anything else. I love it that much. And this kind of doubles as a contour, so I'm just kind of sweeping it down, and the wider part of my face is, you know, up here. I love this bronzer because it's very creamy. It's considered a powder, but it blends like a cream, if that makes sense. It just blends in so well. Okay, and I'm gonna go in and just wipe off that loose powder. Now I'm going in with a new product. I have the Rare Beauty blush. It is in the shade Bliss, and I've used it already. I do like it a lot. I think that what works best for me is that you use 2 layers. So you first go in with a small amount, like 1 little dot, you mix it together, you blend it in all nice, and then you go in with a second layer. That's just how I feel with my skin tone works the best. And I like it so much as well because it just melts into your skin. Like, I just use bronzer and it kind of just blends together and just makes your skin look more seamless. And the mixture of those 2 products, the bronzer and the blush, just really helps blur pores too. Like, I really just love it. Okay, and I'm just taking a little bit of bronzer as well and using that to contour my nose, and I just do the like bottom half. I literally never changed my brow routine, so I'm going to do that off camera, but I use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and I'm in shade 2.5. Okay, so next I'm going to put on some fake freckles. I've been using just this eyebrow pencil, and I have been really liking it just because it does go on light, and it's already matches my brows, and I feel like it's like the perfect shade for my complexion. because it has more of like a gray tone and it's not too warm. If you don't have any of like the or like freckle pen products, I would suggest just using your eyebrow pen. I am gonna do my eyes. Okay, so yeah, first of all, I have the new eyeshadow palette. It's not new-ish. Well, it's kind of new. It's maybe a month or two old, but it is by Colourpop and it's called Lil Ray of Sunshine, and it is the Sunflower palette. It's so cute. It does not come with a mirror, but the colors are so cute. Okay, I'm gonna prime my lids real quick, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Primer. I'm gonna go in with vitamin D, and I'm just going to use like this type of flat brush just to pack it on my eye. It's more yellow than I thought it would be, actually. I've noticed in this palette a lot of the browns have yellow undertones, so I did want to stay with I did want to stick to like a cool look today, cool toned look, so I'll have to add in more cool tones. It's funny because they look cool toned, like that one I just used does look cool toned, but it does have that yellowy undertone to it. But it's nice. It's a nice base to get started. And what I want to do next is fill in my crease. I've been looking at a lot of 60s styled makeup recently, and I just love it. I can't wait to do a 60s look. It's probably next on my list I've been doing like a makeup of the decades, you know, video every decade. I create a new look. So I want to start the 60s or 70s next. Okay, next I'm going to go in with Bliss Out right here. I'm going to try to stick it in here. Going in with the darkest shade in the palette right here, it is Sun Giant. I'm gonna use that for the crease, like that, so I know exactly where I should put it, and then just map it out for the rest. If you have hooded eyes or eyes where you can't really see the crease, I would just go slightly above your crease line so that you can see that and you'll see that definition. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some time. I'm going to use this brush and I'm just going to start blending it out, making it look a little bit more faded. I don't want to use a larger brush because I want it to stay centralized in this area, and I don't want it to be like too smoked out or anything. So I'm going to go in with the same color I used on the base of my lids, and it is the shade Vitamin D again right here, and I'm just going to use that same angled brush, or you can use just like a smaller, you know, a size brush like this, and just put it right here at the top just to kind of round out this area. And take a clean brush and just blend the very top, and you can keep going in however you'd like. If you want to add like a little bit more, I'm going to do that. Totally forgot to put on highlighter, so I'm going to go in with my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and I'm just gonna a little bit with my sponge. Okay, so next I'm gonna do my lashes off camera. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes, put some mascara on, and then put my lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay. Hate to admit that took way longer than it should. I am still trying to perfect putting on lashes, and anyways, I did use the new Rare Beauty liner, and I stuck just a little flick just on the side, and I filled in the space between the false lashes and my regular lashes just so it looks more seamless. Not the thinnest tip in the world, but I do like it. It's very sturdy, and I like that about it, so I feel like I have more control. I'm gonna go back in with the eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna go back in with the Blissed Out shade right here, and I'm gonna pop that on my lids as well. Yeah, that's really pretty. I'm just kind of extending that as well. I'm gonna take some on the bottom lid as well. A thinner, more narrow brush, and I'm going to go back in with the deeper color called Sun Giant. And that looks crazy, so I'm going to blend it. Okay, and I just popped on in my waterline the LA Girl Ultimate Eye Intense State Eyeliner in Nude to brighten them up. And put some lip gloss on a couple times today just to make my lips moisturized before I go in with liner. I'm using the Ulta Beauty lip liner in the shade Spice, and I feel like it's the perfect fall color. Okay, now for my liquid lipstick by Smashbox. I'm so excited to use this. It's such a beautiful dark orange color. So excited to see what it looks like on. It is in shade Always On. So I just think it's the perfect fall shade. Okay, I love that color. It looks so pretty. I love this look. I love how it turned out, and I'm excited to do the remaining things on my list. We went apple picking, make some yummy food. I feel like fall is just like centered around really delicious foods. But I want to do some more things outside, like hiking. I will be creating some more looks very shortly in the next week or so, so stay tuned for that. I did put some earrings in here and took off the headband because I'm not trying to be Blair Waldorf today. Pretty happy with everything. I would definitely tell you honestly if I wasn't, but everything I put on my face, I really like. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and